Hello, SEC Nation. I'm Peyton Gallagher. This is Stephen Wall, and we got an SEC preview show packed with great content. First, we're going to talk about which one side's better, SEC West or East. Then we're going to continue on, talk about which team is the best team that produces pro talent. Okay, so SEC West, SEC East. I know the East is kind of been the whipping boy, but there's some strong teams in the East this year. What do you think? Who do you think comes out on top in Atlanta this season?
Well, my heart says the SEC East because that's where I'm from. That's where Georgia is. But I'd be living in La La Land if I didn't look at reality and look at Auburn and look at Alabama. All those teams have been to the national championship in I think in the last 5 years. 4? Okay, in the last 4 years. They have, and not to mention LSU. And Texas A&M, Johnny Manziel, what he did last year and the year before, he was amazing. There's no conference better than the SEC, and no division better than the SEC West.
Well, I couldn't say I disagree with the West. I say, though, however, a very young, a very green LSU team with guys like Malachi Dupre, great wide receiver. The QB Harris is a young gun, but I think he's got the talent to bring LSU to that level. And obviously, Leonard Fournette, the guy's like a mixture of Bo Jackson and Barry Sanders into one small, huge package. I think LSU packs a massive punch for him this year. But we're going to move on. Which team in the SEC produces more pro talent, more valuable pro talent, that is?
I'm going to go with Alabama. Alabama has put out so many great defensive players over the past 3 or 4 years that there is just nobody to compare them to. They haven't put out the best defensive player, and they haven't even put out the best offensive players. But they've consistently put out a large amount of players and
like who? Marcel Darius? That's the only player that's come out in the last 5 years that's done anything at the NFL level.
Who's that guy, the quarterback, Cooper?
What?
They had a cornerback. I forget his name.
D. Milner?
D. Miller, yeah. D. Miller had a great rookie season.
He plays for the Jets. He can't have a great rookie season. It's not how it works. Like, I think you look no further than UGA. AJ Green, Justin Houston. Who else can you think of? Justin Houston, linebacker for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Justin Houston did not do that.
No, he was like one of the league leaders in sacks last year. Possibly Aaron Murray could be there in the future. No. There's just too much talent coming out of Georgia. The only thing is, it's mind-baffling that they don't win more championships. That's why I think Mark Richt's head should be on a plate by now. He should have been gone 3 or 4 years ago because UGA is not competitive with the talent they recruit. You got to look at it, though. Todd Gurley, Keith Marshall in the next few years, they've got so much talent coming up the pike. You got to think they're going to be able to compete. And, I think they're going to have a great season this year, and I think they put out more NFL talent than anybody else.
No, I still think you're wrong. I'm still going to stay with Alabama. But we got to wrap it up. For my partner, Peyton Gallagher, I'm Stephen Wall. Good night, everybody.